they got the people following me, so I'm like, I'm not gonna turn that. Today, okay, look, they have ice cream. Oh my God.
Le dije a mi esposa, creo que la gasolinería que está allá explotó algo porque se veía que estaba lloviendo diésel o no, algo, pensamos, pero después que vimos la noticia en el avión, le estaba diciendo porque nos nosotros vimos exactamente la línea donde pasa el avión. Yo le dije a mi esposa que me arden los ojos, como que no sé, pero eso no está bien. Y ahorita que nos dimos cuenta que los niños también estaban ahí, le dije, espero que todo esté bien con nosotros, pero sí es bueno levantar un reporte para eso, porque sí me sentía, no aguantábamos ya la respiración, cuando vivimos exactamente donde está la línea, el avión, en el parque, ahí vivimos. Y es bueno levantar un reporte. Exactamente donde pasan los aviones aquí y estábamos en el patio.
Un segundo más. Uno solo y uno. Si me explica al principio, por favor. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Mi nombre es Héctor Jiménez. Lo que pasa es que nosotros vivimos exactamente en la línea de donde pasan aquí los aviones y cuando el avión pasó que estaba tirando el combustible, estábamos nosotros en el patio y sentíamos el fuel, la gasolina que estaba cayendo y nos sentíamos un poquito mareados y yo pensé que era la gasolinería que está aquí a unas cuadras, que a lo mejor había un problema, pero no, nos dimos cuenta que era un avión por las noticias y fuimos aquí a la escuela por nuestros niños porque pues esto no era normal. Yo me empecé a sentir un poquito mareado y ya no había aire, sino que todo olía mucho solamente a combustible y no sabíamos que era del avión. Y pues ahorita vinimos aquí con los bomberos para preguntar si esto no es tan grave porque al inicio sentía como náuseas por ya no había oxígeno, era puro aroma del combustible, no había oxígeno y estábamos preguntando si esto no es grave o que nos vaya a repercutir mañana o pasado en algo peor. Queremos saber que todo va a estar bien con nosotros y con nuestros hijos porque ellos aquí pues por la línea que corren los aviones pues recibieron la máxima cantidad de combustible que estaba tirando el avión.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Reduce the weight prior to its landing. Subsequently, some of that fuel has come in contact with buildings and individuals in the area. So in the Los Angeles City jurisdiction, it did affect two different schools, 93rd Elementary and Jordan High School. And there was a total of 16 patients that were evaluated for minor medical complaints. Fortunately, none of them required transport to a local hospital. Out of an abundance of precaution, we did have our hazardous materials team arrive on scene who was able to ensure safety for everyone and provide air monitoring. Additionally, in the county of Los Angeles, our understanding is there was an additional 4 different schools, upwards of 44 patients that were also evaluated for the same type of non-life-threatening minor skin irritation type complaints, and none of which had to be transported. But we'll have you go to the county for their exact numbers.
Anything else you can add to what you've already told us?
You know, fortunately, firefighters arrived on scene very quickly. Our battalion chief took command over the incident, ensured we had the appropriate quantity and type of resources. They were able to triage a large number of individuals and schools. Unfortunately, only 16 were required medical evaluation by firefighter paramedics, and we're very pleased that none of them were transported to a local hospital.
It seemed like a pretty big response. I got here kind of early and was up and down the whole both sides of the streets. Is that normal? I mean, that's a school like this, you guys are ready for it?
Yeah, the fire department will launch a large number of resources to an incident just due to the high concentration of people and children that are at schools in the area. And once they have started to state that they had some medical complaints, we got to get the appropriate type of people here to evaluate that. From paramedics, that's the highest level of medical authority outside a hospital setting, our hazardous materials specialists that have unique tools and air monitoring devices to ensure safety, and of course the incident commander that oversees the whole scene. So we also worked very close with our friends at LAX and LAWA. We did speak with also the friends at the Los Angeles County Fire Department. And at this point, this is a static situation. There's no immediate threat to the area. So soon enough, resources will become more and more available.
When people in the area hear of this and have heard about it and have breathing issues or skin issues, what can they do now?
Well, fortunately, all the patients that we've come in contact with, none of which were anything significant. There was no serious injuries or inhalation hazards. It was more minor skin irritation. So if individuals do have that, of course, we encourage them to clean that off. If they have any significant worry, then they can contact 911 or seek their own medical help. But again, this was a minor incident at this point, and fortunately no one required transport to the hospital. We're very pleased to state that.
Good. Works for me.